Today at COP was the People's Plenary, and this was a chance for a large coalition of NGOs from around the world to express the hopes and fears of civil society. This has become a feature of recent COPs, sanctioned by the United Nations. They provide the room because civil society feels that it's not getting a full enough voice in the overall discussions. So about 1,000 people crowded into this plenary room. More were turned away. And there were 2 hours of really impassioned speeches.
The need for urgent action for the mitigation, but also for the loss and damage that is already happened, particularly in the global south. And it's their homes that are being washed away, their jobs that are being lost, their communities, their environment that's being destroyed now. Not in 10 or 20 years' time, but now. And therefore there's a real sense of there needs to be greater urgency to make that kind of climate finance available to address problems today and not sometime in the future.
Once the 2 hours of speeches were over, everybody streamed out and through the convention centre. They were allowed at that point to unfurl banners and posters, which they weren't allowed to unfurl inside. And once they'd all congregated outside, a People's Declaration was read by a very impressive young woman. And this listed all those demands for what needs to be put right for people and the planet to thrive.